the ultimate no pain formula. This point is the ultimate no pain formula. You have to understand when I am saying that it is an ultimate no pain formula, right? So from all the events of your life, from all the E2s of your life, there are only two things that happen with us. Ultimately, there are only two things that take place in our life. One is expected and unexpected, right? There can be only two things in our life. One is expected, the other is unexpected, right? So if it was expected, it's okay, right? If it was expected, it was already, we knew that this is what we are going to get. Now unexpected can be of two types. It can be a positive unexpected and it can be a negative unexpected. So if it is a positive unexpected, you feel happy. But if it is a negative unexpected, you start feeling sad. Am I true when I am saying this or not? When you get a surprise, it is a positive unexpected. A person comes and says you that, sir, you have won a car. And it is positive unexpected. You feel very happy. Wow, I have won a car. And hey, how did I win it? Sir, you filled a certain fuel on a certain fuel station and you have won this car, and the car is absolutely free and you do not have to worry. You come tomorrow and take your car from the showroom. Okay, so positive unexpected happened, that you come tomorrow and take your car from the showroom. You are so happy that, okay, I won the car. You call all the relatives, I have won the car, I have won the car, I have won the car. Okay, and the next day when you reach over there, the person says that, sir, you have won the car of 2.3 lakhs, or you have won the car of 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs or 6 lakhs, but you have to pay the GST, you have to pay the road tax, you have to pay the all the other associated amount, and you have to pay everything else, and it total sums up to 1.5 lakhs. What happens to that excitement that came yesterday? Yesterday the excitement came was because of positive unexpected, that I won the car. But today the whole excitement slashes down because now you feel yourself as a jackass with having 2 long ears on your head when he says that you have won the car free, but you have to pay 1.5 lakhs right now to take the car home, right? So that was also unexpected, but it was negative unexpected. Suddenly the whole mood, the whole excitement slashes down, right? So you might have seen today, nowadays in WhatsApp, there is a photo going on that do not believe on masks. Masks can have hazards behind them, right? So don't fall in love sorry, only by looking at the mask or a masked face. It can have hazardous other things also on the face if you don't correctly see the face, right? So if you in your life, if you are having something that is expected, that is absolutely fine, that is absolutely okay. That was what you intended, that is your outcome, that was your intention to get, right? But when you get something that is unexpected and that is negative, that is the biggest problem that we have, and we do not see positive unexpected in our life. Everything that is happening in our life is positively unexpected. You have to keep it in mind. If today you went home and on the way to home, if you did not get traffic, that was unexpected. So you can put it in positive unexpected and you can feel happy that I am happy that I didn't get traffic today. If you go somewhere and somebody offers you a coffee or tea which was not expected, right? So you should feel happy with that. So find the positive unsuspected in your normal life. Don't try to find the positive unsuspected as a differently graded moment. You reach home late tonight and your spouse, your husband or your wife doesn't shout at you, rather he or she prepares a cup of coffee or tea that you like and gives it to you. That is also positive unexpected. Feel happy that it has not happened. You did a project today and you reach office and your boss is in some other busyness and he accepts your project, he checks your projects and says it is very good, don't worry. He takes it and puts it in the file. Positive unexpected, because bosses are not bosses till they say. Similarly, if you are a boss, can you give positive unexpected movement to a guy? You know that a person is going to submit the project after the deadline or after the deadline that is given to him for submitting that particular project or that particular file. When you know that he is going to submit it late, why are you raising your temperature and your blood pressure in shouting the person? Each time I say you, each time you submit the project late and you don't understand the value of time, you don't understand the value of things, and you have not done a good job. When you know that that person is not doing that job correctly, why are you spoiling your state of mind? Even for the sake of it, why are you disturbing your calm physiology? Why are you taking it to tiger and then waiting for the tiger to come and roar in your ear when it is not your fault? So learn to, if he has submitted a project, you should be thankful that okay, thank you so much, you have submitted the project today, alright, and I'll check it out and I'll give it back if there are some shortcomings to you. So this will be a positive and unexpected for him also, and for your system also, that you did not shout. It will prepare to shout. Your system will prepare. As soon as we make anchors in people also, as soon as that person comes to your office, you are ready to shout because you know he has not done the job thoroughly well as he was instructed, right? So you are already prepared that you are going to shout on him. But at that very moment of time, you understand that this is the positive unexpected, right, that he is giving me the project in time today, and I know it is incomplete, but that is good that he is submitting it, right? So you take the project, you check it out, and you tell him that these corrections are needed. You just do it and give it back to me. Now you will say, sir, this will make the opposite person more lenient. It will not happen. You don't have to scold your kid on something that he has done wrong. Again, let me tell you that this is well done parenting. That if you scold a kid when he has done something wrong, you are giving him positive, negative reward. You are rewarding him negatively, but reward is a reward. It is an unexpected thing that you are giving to the kid by shouting on him. And any reward creates an impression, creates a E2. So when you are rewarding a employee, when you are rewarding your kid, when you are rewarding your spouse with a negative comment on something that he has not done up to your expectation, that means you are rewarding it negatively, and that reinforces that particular negative behavior. And then it becomes routine that he is like this only and he is going to react in this manner only. So try to understand whatever goes in your life goes with only these two things. One is the expected, second is the unexpected, and make the unexpected positive as your new normal. Try to find out the unexpected positive from your day-to-day life. Today night you do not have to take a pill and you got sleep, positive unexpected. Today you are sitting and changing channels and you got a movie that you love to watch and you are watching that movie and you are enjoying, positively unexpected. You received an email that you were waiting from so many days, positively unexpected. You received a reply from your friend who is not in touch since long, positively unexpected. So try to start looking at the positive unexpected rather than looking at the negative unexpected in your life. So come out of looking that negative and keep these new beliefs with